Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking all about backpacks. Obviously, your backpack is your number one tool while you're backpacking. So we're going to be talking a little bit about why you need one, what to look for when buying one, how to pack one, and lastly, how to wear one.
Okay, so do you really need a backpack? Actually, I would say yes. It's not impossible to go exploring the world with other luggage, but nothing gives you the freedom and flexibility a full-size backpack does. What kind of backpack should you get? For myself and the vast majority of backpackers, an internal frame backpack is the best option as opposed to an external frame. Internal frames are light, carry well, and they're pretty affordable. External frames are generally bulkier, pricier, harder to take on planes, and don't offer any significant advantages for a typical backpacker. When choosing an internal frame backpack, make sure it has plenty of padding over the back and shoulder straps. Not only does this make it more comfortable to carry, it also allows for more ventilation so your back doesn't get sweaty. The second thing to consider is the size. Backpack size is measured in liters, which is a unit of volume. If you're looking for an all-around recommendation, it's hard to go wrong with something between 40 and 60 liters, depending on your size and packing habits. You may eventually discover that you prefer a smaller or larger size, but it's a good place to start. Also, it's worth noting that 60 liters is about the limit for carry-on luggage, and even that is pushing it. When you decide on the size you want, you should find one that fits your torso. Measure your torso from the base of your neck, where that bone sticks out, to between your hips. Most backpacks fit a range of measurements, but if you can't find one that does, just go with the closest fit. Something to watch out for too is that most of these full-size backpacks are top-loading. You may see some newer backpacks that zip down the back, allowing for easier access to your items. Alright, now that you've got your backpack, how do you pack it? How you arrange things in your pack can make a huge difference in how difficult it is to carry. So there's two compartments in most backpacks, the bottom and main compartments. The general idea with packing is to get your heaviest, most dense things in the bottom of the main compartment, putting the more bulky, lighter items on top and in the bottom compartment. This packing plan puts the pack's center of gravity close to your hips and low back, where it's easiest to carry. If you don't do this and instead pack heavy stuff in the top of your pack, your center of gravity will be higher, and the pack will start pulling back on your shoulders. This forces you to lean forward to counterbalance it, causing a lot of unnecessary effort and fatigue. A quick way to tell if a pack is packed correctly is to set it on the ground standing straight up or slightly leaning forward. If it stands like that, you've done a good job. If it falls over forward or backward, you should probably repack it. Finally, you need to adjust your backpack so it fits you the best. First, take a minute to locate all the adjustment straps you see here. Then loosen all of them. Then, adjust the back length to fit your torso according to the measurements we did earlier and the manufacturer's instructions. Then hoist the pack, allowing the back pad to rest between your hips and just above your butt. Then snap the waist strap and tighten, followed by the shoulder length straps and the chest strap. The last adjustment you make is to what are called the lift load straps. These are the ones that are located high on the shoulder pads and may be hard to find at first. Pull these until you feel that the weight is comfortably distributed between your shoulders and hips.
Well guys, that's all I got for you today on backpacks. Subscribe if you want to know about other topics like what travel apps I use, how to stay safe while abroad, and many other topics that'll be coming in the next couple weeks. I'm Joe with Backpacking in Your 30s. I'll see you around the world.